A landscape only possible to witness with your eyes closed. You noticed it already. These islands are but the corners of your head. Oh dear. I was expecting him to say the corners of your mind. I wasn't prepared for the corners of your head. So this is Solo. Solo is an introspective puzzler set on a gorgeous and surreal archipelago. Reflect on your loving relationships by exploring contemplative, dreamlike islands. The game is £11.39. It's from the same developers, I believe, who produced Kingdoms and Castles and Flashpoint Fire Rescue, which is a conversion of a board game, both of which I have, both of which I really quite like. So it's got potential, this one. Okay then, let's jump in to this. It's had 28... Wow, it's had 28 reviews, of which 92% are positive. So there's a good chance I'm going to like this. Okay, so Solo has full controller support, so let's fire up a controller here. And let's see what we can do. Graphics, 1080, full screen, fantastic, high, anti-aliasing is at 8 times. I assume it goes up to 16, yep. Brightness looks fine, clouds are on, bloom is on, vignetting is on, motion blur is off because I hate that, depth of field is on, apply those changes, changes applied. Game, invert axis, no, aim assistance, are there baddies I wonder? This game is intended to be an introspective journey about romance, relationships. To get the most of the experience, we encourage you to think and answer based on your lived experiences. What gender would you like to be? Oh, female, male, or non-binary? I think I'm going to have to be male. It says I need to be honest. I'm going to be honest. What gender would you like to love? Female, male, non-binary, or any? Wow. Okay, this is not a game for children. Female, please. How would you like to be presented? I think I'll go as Captain Birdseye. What is the name of your most beloved one? Can I have a female name chucked in from chat, please? Kylie with a double Y. That seems good to me. Release to attract objects? That's so weird. Rotate boxes, camera, move, guitar? What the heck? Run, rotate boxes, inventory, leave or close, interact, parachute, look around. Sore eyes to witness a calm sea. Still waters to make me feel alone, to make me forget the world, beats with a million silent drums. I feel death, away from my own heartbeat. Is it love to find a matching tempo? I like this art style, by the way. Big fan of it. For me, the camera's all reversed. Can I change it? Game, remap controller. Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay. Right, let's go figure out what the heck we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, I'm heading to my boat. I see. What is that thing? Whoa, Christ. It's very happy to see me. No, you can't interact with the seagull. That's kind of cool though, the seagull. So I can't actually steer the ship. It's steering itself. What the heck is this thing? It's like a genie. Before you ever walked this land, a powerful force gave you meaning. You can't remember it because you had no mind, no body. You were first a wish, an idea in the mind and soul of many people, until you could host all these hopes and fears in the shape of you. Your biggest achievement is your first heartbeat. Okay, let's figure out how we get up some steps. Okay. So it looks pretty good, graphically. How many have there been? Thousands? Millions? Every beat sends sparks in a myriad direction. Your heart is a lighthouse, is a bonfire, is an orchestra. You see, you hear, you touch, you fear, you wish, you flinch. Countless stimuli recollected by your blood cells. running them across your heart. Beating, beating, weaving a beautiful tapestry of emotion and desire. Come, have an audience with the vibrant force. It shakes our world, ever-changing, everlasting. It drives us, changes our perception, never matches our ideal, hurts us, heals us, inspires us, defeats us. The hardest, most simple, powerful, and true words. I love you. Bit deep, innit? I thought the game was making the camera spin like that. It's actually my controller's a bit knackered. What do I do now? Or something's happening. Beneath these waters, numerous shadows await. They are born from you. The only way to dispel them is answers. We totems can only provide questions. Therefore, confess, sailor. Reveal your romance. In which way does love wrap your existence? I had love, but not anymore. I currently share my life with someone. I never had love, never shared it as a couple. Now sail away, sailor. May our questions shed some light on your shadows. May your answers give chase to the ghost of truthful love. Pretty sure a fish just jumped over my head then. This is a domain you can't examine alone. Hold me close to your heart whilst wandering these lands. The islands talk about us. The winds are full of whispers, symbols of our love's drive. Listen carefully to them and to yourself. I have a box, which I assume I'm going to need in order to climb up here. Yeah, okay, I got it. There's a totem here. Let's go. How do we wake this thing up? Hello? Press left button to pull out the camera. Ah, that's how you wake them up. So you've got to go to the lighthouse, turn the lighthouse on, and that wakes up the totem. Sailor, let me see your heart. Would you like your current love to be everlasting? Yes, of course, forever and ever. I love my current partner, but I'd also like to experience other things. No, I don't think that spending a whole life with the same person is depressing. Oh, I think that spending a whole life with the same person is depressing. Yes, of course, forever and ever. Good old Kylie. So I wonder then, depending on the choice you make to the questions that the totem is asking you, whether different islands would open. I suppose the only way of knowing that is to play the game twice, which I'm not going to do right now, to be honest. Right, so we've got some blocks here. I think we need to... Whoops. Pick this one up. How do I pick it up again? And then put this one on top of that one. So this one I can't pick up. Oh, I can. It's just a little bit tricky. Do you think you are deserving of everlasting love? You can make it swing. That's kind of cool. What happens if I try and get off when it's swinging right over the edge? Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that. I can't seem to answer the question. Can I now climb up this side? That's the question. And I think when I do climb up this side, I'm going to have to then... Oh, I was going to say turn around and pick up the other box, but I don't see how I can do that. The camera's a little bit tricky to use. It's certain areas get you kind of locked and blocked in. Is there perhaps another box? Would you like me to restore the boxes? No, I just want to sit here and rest for a bit. So what I really need to do is pick up the box at the bottom, but I can't do that, and I can't climb up there. So Oh, yeah, the camera system is a bit of a pain. It's sort of colliding with the scenery and making life a bit difficult there. What I'm trying to do is pick up the box that's on the floor and put that up here, and then obviously I could get up. But is there another box that I haven't spotted? Some crazy head-banging thing up there. Let's go talk to that and see if there's an answer or solution there, perhaps. Hey, how are you feeling? I bet you'd like to be able to fly, right? Everyone does. Take this parachute. Go to higher ground and try for yourself. Press X to open or close your parachute. Ta-da! We figured it out. Sailor, do you think love is exclusive? Can you be in love with more than one person? I can't love more than one person, but I believe it to be possible for others. Yes, I've loved more than one person at the same time. No, love is for a couple, otherwise it'll go wrong. There are some letters around the island. Every time you read one, it goes to your backpack. You can read them again by pressing Y and switching between your inventory tabs. We've shared a sea of tender seconds, my love. I wish this could be forever too, timeless. It's only natural to be lost. Please find me. I need you close. Okie dokie. Oh, like this is a fan or a spring. It doesn't move you that high though, does it? I'm thinking I need this box over here. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, I'm being nice to it, whatever it is. Should I break up with you if I ever feel love for another person? Where's the... Oh, there it is. I nearly didn't press it. So that's the totem awake. TikTok Sailor, do you feel like time is killing the passion in your relationship? No, it keeps getting better as we know each other more. Yes, and I'm scared. Yes, but it's only natural. Yes, but it's only natural. I don't know. It's like Pumpkin Island, this one. What do we got here? Oh. I think we upset him for some reason. For love to vanish seems natural to you. Does that mean that our hearts won't pound in our chests like they used to ever again? No, I think it's I don't know what it is. It's one of the strangest games I think I've ever played. I'm not entirely sure what the point of it is. What am I doing? I was asleep, but then a really loud sound woke me up. What did you do? Oh, I can see you got the magic staff, huh? Let me teach you how to grab boxes with it. I could have done this earlier. Hold left top to aim at the box and release it to pick it up. Hold left top and use the right stick to aim at the white square. Release LT to place it. Well done. Ah, the flow of time, terrifying and beautiful, isn't it? Time may have wilted our initial spark, but love isn't just about the butterflies, wouldn't you say? I assume I'm going to need... I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing here. So I can't climb up the box whilst I have it in my hand, and I can't see me... Oh, I can aim it over there, actually. Be nice to the worm. What the hell is that? I don't know. I know what it looks like, but we're trying to avoid saying that, I think. Examine your doctrines. Is love unlearned, or is it something we culturally inherit? Love is universal. Every culture loves. We naturally love. Love is innate to human beings, but culture distorts and idealizes it. No society indoctrinates us to glorify love. That's universal. Everybody loves something or somebody. Or without the storylines, it might have worked as a platform game only. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. I mean, I think graphically it's really quite pretty. There's a lot going on. It looks really quite nice. The audio's not too bad. It's quite relaxed and chilled out, as is the music. And the puzzle aspect is not that difficult so far, but you know, it's something. It's a challenge of sorts. But the storyline thing behind it, which I'm not even sure is a storyline, it's like a psychological, I don't know what it is. It's kind of weirding me out a tad, if I'm being honest. It's kind of weirding me out a little bit, and you know, I'm questioning who is this aimed at? I mean, this is not suitable for my daughter to play, because it's asking questions and including words that she's not going to understand herself. So I don't get it. I don't understand what it is. Hey sailor, hear me out. You can rotate boxes by pressing X and Y and use them like a platform, like I do. But you already knew that, right? What benefit is there to twisting that round? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I can see what we're going to do here, I think. Something along the lines of... Okay, I thought that was actually going to blow me up into the air, but it's not going to, is it? Alrighty. So I need to get to this lighthouse thing here. But that doesn't really blow me high enough up in the air to do that. Do it that way. And then it hovers up like that. 100% don't understand how I'm supposed to do that. Can I grab that one up there? So then if I place this one... Come on now, don't be awkward. If I place that one there, the controls are a little bit clunky. Okay, well this is the first tricky challenge. So if I jump up here and hover up to here, can I then pick one of these up? Haha! That so nearly works. Oh, balls. So I think we're along the right lines there. I think that's how we're going to progress. So yeah, okay. I'm thinking we use the first one to get up onto here. Then we place... Oh, wow, it's so clunky. So clunky. The problem is... Oh, I suppose I could... No! Oh, no. Okay, that was working really well. I think I figured it out. So sensitive. No, not on my head. Oh, for goodness sake. There's a square round the other side. Can't I put a box on that? A square around the other side. I'll have a look in a second. I think this is going to work. So now that's up there. And there we go. Okay, we got it, we got it. So now I've just got to get across to the other side. My controller is really not helping me with this game, I've got to say. So we're going to take this box and we're going to pop it just there, and then we're going to pick up this box just there, and then if I can reach it, we're going to take this box and we're going to pop it just there like that. Okay, so we should get some decent height and we should make it across. Hurrah! Is it to live as one to become one? Do you think lovers must share absolutely everything? Yes, secrets only damage a relationship. No, I think it's okay for each to have personal space. Yes, but you don't have to tell if they don't ask. Wow. These questions. I'm an honesty is the best policy kind of guy, so we'll go with that. There's a big lighthouse over there. I'm wondering if that's our sort of end goal. So I've got to get all the way over there somehow now. Let's just see if I can... Do these little animals love, though? Or is it just a human construct? So... It's like those two creatures up there want to be able to talk to each other. But they can't because the ladder's fallen down. I wonder if I can help them out by... I think what this game needs in order for my controller to work properly is a dead spot. Because controllers over time get damaged and crappy. And as a result, trying to do this is actually quite problematic. Hello, little thing, creature. I do feel like there must be some way that I can make this bit of bridge go over there, but at the moment I can't figure out what that might be. Oh, unless... Ah, there we go. I figured it out. Hey, everyone's happy. Ah, I did something good. So he's not happy because he needs water to fix his garden. I see, yeah. So we need to fix that water well thing so that water comes through and powers the sprinklers. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. What's this thing? Put it down then. There we go. Hey! That's kind of cool. Oh good, everyone's happy. Caring for your mind. That's the achievement I just unlocked. Okay, he's happy. Good. Let's go talk to this thing. Make this happy. Make everybody happy. Oh, that didn't work. So you're sharing even your most obscure thoughts. There's the totem. This thing's just messing about with me. Okay, I'm going to ignore him. Where's the lighthouse? The lighthouse is all the way up there. Okay, so we're going to need to... Oh, blast, I can't quite get on it. Oh, that's not good. That's the first time I completely failed, I think. My eyes drink the light of this dreamlike archipelago, and I wonder, is all this yours, mine, or ours? I know you want us to live without secrets, but are you meeting your end of this pact? I'm starting not to like Kylie a great deal. She's she's not very trusting for a start. I think maybe we'll move this one for now. So fiddly. It definitely needs a dead dead spot for the controller, for my controller anyway. A brand new one, maybe you're not going to have this problem. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You silly little flipping sailor. There we go. Fiddly. Oh, you little so-and-so. She's a bit clingy, yeah. Just a tad. A long time ago, there were a lot of red seagulls flying around the island. Yep, the islands. If you see one, could you please take a picture? Sure. If I remember. My sight is not what it used to be, and I can't see from far away. Thanks. No problem whatsoever. I think I'm going to need one of those blocks, aren't I? Just one should be enough. If I could see what I was doing. Time's not the only enemy of love. How would you face a long-distance relationship? I could wait forever. I couldn't make it work. I would try, but I'd be open to meeting new people. Bit passive-aggressive. I agree. And not only is it a bit passive-aggressive, but also it's kind of limiting you to like these three options. Like they're the only three logical options that the game could come up with. There's hundreds of variations of this answer. To pick one when you're limited to these three, I think is ridiculous. I mean, what? I don't understand what the end goal is here. What is it they're trying to achieve? Ah, right, okay. So I think when we get to this lighthouse thing, it's either the end of the game or it's the end of my patience with the game. But let's just go and see what happens. It might all become evident all of a sudden. He looks a bit happier. No, he's a miserable little git as well. But how long is forever? What a silly question. Do you have a piece of string? Hey, do you like music? Yeah, I like music. I see you have a guitar. I'd forgotten all about the guitar. Do you know how to play it? I do actually, yes. Could you please play the Inner Dance song for me? Not sure I know that one. Haven't heard that one in a while. Me either. Press down on the direction pad to pull out the guitar. Press right top if you're ready to play. Cool! That's actually quite smart. Easily the best part of the game so far. I'd like something a bit more rocky, a bit more upbeat and high-tempoed, but that's just me. Put the guitar away. A song of joy to make your inner world dance. Oh! 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 It told me... It actually told me... Up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. So there's actually a song that I need to play. Okay. Ta-da! I'm serenading a giant parsnip. I am? And what of it? I like a good parsnip every Sunday. Well, that's him happy. Put that away. Go talk to this dude. Hello, Skis. Big, weird... Where did that banana come from? Oh, I picked it up. The unstoppable dance of sun and moon. The ever-expanding waters, islands falling down the horizon. The sole concept of love being tested. A landscape only possible to witness with your eyes closed. You noticed it already. These islands are but the corners of your head. Oh dear. I was expecting him to say the corners of your mind. I wasn't prepared for the corners of your head. Right, who wants a banana? Do you want a banana? No, you don't like bananas. Alright, sod you. Do you want a banana? Oh god. Does anyone want a banana? I don't know what this game is. It's confusing the living daylights out of me. That made me jump. Weird. Right, we've made it to the big lighthouse. Is this going to be the conclusion to the story? Or is it just opening up the next one? I think it's one of those games you play whilst you're high. Yeah, I think quite possibly it could be. Right, that's to exit. If I stand here, something's going to happen. A big star. Loads of sparkly lights. How much is this game, did I say again? Oh, these are all the things I collected. Is it going to give me my review? This is your score based on your answers. Don't know what that thing is. That's, I think, to exit. Let's go up the scary looking stairs. Can you fall off? No, you can't. The big question is, will they last forever and ever? Oh, something's happened. My wind has passed by, apparently, according to the achievement. So I'm guessing then that's a level 1. Kylie sounds a right drag. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, now I'm with you. Will we last forever and ever? Kylie's quite demanding, I'll be honest. And at 20 quid, he's past wind. Oh, turnip time. Hey, over here, your boat is right behind this door. Thank you, headbanging turnip. So, okay then. Do you want me to guide you to the next archipelago? Right, okay, so there's a lot more to this game then, I guess. At least one more level. In terms of the graphics are good, the audio is acceptable, it's quite chilled out and relaxed. The puzzles are mostly easy, but some of them are a little bit challenging, I guess, when you're first trying to work out what you can and can't do with the boxes and stuff. You know, what works, what won't work, that kind of thing. Just check this price. £11.39. Okay, so that's not ridiculous. The only thing with this game is all the questions about love and monogamous relationships and the reality of being honest or not with each other. That's really quite deep. So for such a chilled out, relaxed kind of game, that they conflict in my head. They don't seem to go together. Maybe they do. Maybe it's the best environment in order to have that kind of conversation. But I'm a little bit intrigued to find out where it's going. Why is it asking me these questions? What's the end product going to be? When you get to the last archipelago, what's the result? I mean, have they deemed a right and a wrong answer to everything? Can you score, can you get a perfect score? In terms of puzzles, I think they're okay. The controls are quite clunky. If you could rebind the keys, that would be something, although it's not necessarily important because the controls are fine. Yeah, exactly. That I think is my problem. It's like this is the perfect kids puzzler, totally ruined by the questions that they're asking and the context in which the questions are placed. It's a really odd game. It's a really odd game. I mean, it's got massively positive reviews, but I just don't understand. I don't understand. 82% positive. Someone's written here on Steam, and I think this is kind of where we're all at the moment. I felt like the game was trying to act too much like a therapist. I imagine the creator was probably going through something at the time, and that's from somebody called Renblut. But to be fair, he's only played 0.7 hours, so he hasn't really given the game a lot of time. I've played an hour now, and I think I've got the gist of the game. To be honest with you, I'm in exactly the same boat as you. It's like a kid's game with an adult theme. And I don't understand who it's aimed at. Maybe it's a girls' game. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything like that. But maybe a female player would understand and get this and enjoy it more. I just don't know. It doesn't really tick my boxes. But then there's nothing necessarily wrong with it. It's a good game. It's a girls' game, right? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. If you took the whole relationship heartfelt question thing out and replaced it with something a bit more generic, a bit more less intrusive, a little bit less therapeutic, then I would definitely recommend this game. But as it is, I just think it's weird and I don't know who it's aimed at. Maybe it's perfect for girls, maybe it's not. I don't know. I just think it's a bit odd. So I'm not going to recommend this game purely because it's freaking weird. But otherwise, it's perfectly fine. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate you coming along and taking the time to do that. I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you who watched this video today. Special big thank you to our Patreons and supporters on Twitch. But everybody who comes and watches, you all count, you are all part of this. And I thank you so much. If you hit that like button, I will like you twice as much. Even more than that, perhaps. It is for you guys that I make these videos, so it matters to me a huge amount if you enjoy watching them, and if you don't, you need to tell me. So thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, until next time, goodbye for now.